You hear that outside? There's a space battle going on right outside. Some sort of space fight. But it's right outside my window. I'm not in space. Wait a second. Wait a minute. The space fight is happening here on the ground? Dang it. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. On the Earth, of all places. One of them space fights is happening here on the Earth. I can't believe it. This is terrible. Awful news. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today. A perfect 72 degrees out. We're playing Mazin Saga. Or Mazin Saga. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Mazin Saga. I think it's Mazin. It might be Mazin. Mutant Fighter. On the Sega Genesis. Mazin Saga. Mutant Fighter. I don't actually know what this game is about. I'm assuming there's some sort of fighting involved. The demo screen shows a charred Earth in the future. So I assume it's some sort of futuristic fighting thing. This one was sent in by Edhum. Edhum was kind enough to send me this game. Mazin Saga. Let me actually look this up real quick. Let's see. Yeah, it is a kind of fighting game. It's a beat 'em up. Yeah. It's a knob. Tom Alexi, thank you for the $2. Is this a ripoff of Knob? Yeah, it's a sort of knob game. I thought there was gonna be like I thought the futuristic weapons involved were gonna be like laser guns, but I think it's probably gonna be like robot fists and stuff. So my pew-pews at the beginning of the stream didn't really make any sense. That's okay. Mazin Saga. As soon as I see one laser, I'm declaring that I was right all along. The moment I see a single laser, I'm gonna say, you know what? I knew it was gonna be this. I knew there was gonna be lasers. I knew a laser was coming. Does Mazin fight mutants, or is Mazin a mutant that fights? I think both. I think both of those things, if I had to guess. Which I guess I do. Huh! Mazin Saga. I will not press the start button. No thank you. I want to see the demo thing. The year 1999, the Bio-Beast Force, led by God Kaiser Heck, attacked Earth and dominated the people of Earth in only a few months. The Earth has been demolished and polluted with the weapons they used, and the out-of-control ecosystem has shown the effect of the aftermath. The survivors of the Holocaust escaped underground, living in fear of the attacks by the Steel Mask Force. But even with fear and despair among many, Dr. Kabuto has secretly succeeded in creating the Messenger Z. Wonderful. Well, I can't wait I can't wait for this wonderful far-off future year of 1999 where everything has gone to heck. Marcus streamed this a while back and wanted to send it, but couldn't. I'll give you the short version. You're a guy named Koji, and you turn into a big robot. Thank you. That's all I need to know. I'm named Koji, and I turn into a big robot. Yeah, looking at the cover art and the cartridge, I thought this was gonna be like a shmup or something. But yeah, it seems to be some sort of beat 'em up with a big old robo that we apparently turn into. So it's based on a manga series. Nice. Well, I'm sure when Marcus played, it was played expertly. It was played very well. Get ready to see this game played poorly. Get ready to see this game played in an absolute garbage way. Here we go, baby. Let's go into the options. Difficulty. Is this one of those games that doesn't let you continue at some point if you're playing on easy? I feel like it could be. It's tough from what I remember. Oh, I bet it is. Mazin Saga. Mutant Fighter. This game is insanely difficult to pull, though. Well, if Marcus thinks it's, I quote, insanely difficult, I'm in for a great time here. Alright, let's go. I'm just gonna start on easy. I mean, most likely I won't even be able to get to whatever point easy mode would cut me off, if it does cut me off. So let's start. Round 1 versus Garada K7 in Tokyo, 1999, July. Where were you in July 1999? Oh. Well, this is great. Ow! No! Get on the floor. What a bizarre summer. I remember this happening. I saw this on television. I saw this on TV. I didn't go and participate in the fighting because I wasn't a big robot or anything. Oh my god. Oh no, this robot's got feet. It's got weird pulsating feet. Do I gotta attack these feet? Probably. No, I got stepped on. Alright. 1999. The summer of the robots. Oh, here we go. All right, next area. This is what would have happened if they didn't fix all the computers. This is what Y2K was gonna be. This was what we were worried about with Y2K. Luckily, they got all the computers fixed. They fixed them all, so it was all right. Alright, that apparently takes my life. I shouldn't press that button unless absolutely necessary. Stop jumping. The series was essentially Devilman's story with Mazinger characters. The manga was set on Mars, though. Mars. Yeah, I like Devilman. I'm a fan of Devilman. dropping gold. Yeah, all the banks got destroyed by Y2K, so everyone has to pay in gold now. I stole my first CD Walkman in '99. Congratulations. Very exciting. You see Good Burger 2 is out now? Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. That reminds me, I gotta get Paramount Plus. I know there's like Black Friday deals. I hope there's still deals for Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday is just about to begin. Cyber Monday. We're only 43 minutes away from the beginning of Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday is upon us, everyone. I hope you're ready. Cyber Monday is almost here. Cyber Monday. You've waited all year. It's just about here. Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday is just about... We're moments away, folks. Cyber Monday. I, for one, can't wait. Cyber Monday. Get Paramount Plus, definitely check out Star Trek Lower Decks and Brave New Worlds. Oh no, a skull! Oh yeah, I forgot that that's what that stuff is on. Yeah, I probably will. Last time I tried to watch Brave New Worlds, I did attempt to. I got... Or Strange New Worlds, yeah. whatever that show is. The New World show. Oh, God. I saw that I could, what do you call it? I could get a free trial. A free trial through Amazon of Paramount Plus. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get this free trial. I'm gonna see how this show is turning out. Let's see how this Star Trek is. And I started playing the first episode, and it started out with unskippable platform ads. So I immediately closed it and did not utilize my free trial. So I don't know if that's just a thing. I don't know if Paramount Plus, even if you're subscribed to the ad-free tier. Oh, I got him. Huh. Wow, look at this. Now who's the big skeleton? I don't get ads on the ad-free tier. See, it wasn't like product ads. It was unskippable ads for other Paramount Plus shows. It was platform ads. You know what I mean? I refuse to watch those. I refuse to... I simply will not let myself be advertised to. I'm not gonna let it happen. I hate them. That's why people pirate, yeah. I'm not gonna pay for an ad-free tier. And then have ads. It's false advertising. They stacked the sprites there. You couldn't do this on SNES because it couldn't do the math. SNES could not do this math. This math is too complicated. These are extremely impressive sprites. Dang it. This is like the sort of sprites you'd start seeing in the 32-bit era. This is unbelievable. Look at all this. Look at this, baby. Thank you so much, Ed Hunt, for sending this one in. This is miraculous. Anyway, anyone seen that Good Burger 2? Hey, you see Good Burger 2 skeleton? No? Alright. We did it. Round 2 versus Slughead in India. Alright, let's go fight Slughead. We beat the first area. Still haven't seen the first one. It's got some good stuff in it. Like, it's not a masterpiece or anything, but it's worth seeing. Is Sinbad in the... How's Sinbad? Sinbad had a stroke, didn't he? I think Sinbad was bad health-wise before. Did he end up being able to be in Good Burger 2? What's Sinbad? Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Sinbad's voice is there in tribute. Alright. Oh! It's a Good Burger 2. Yeah, it just came out. It's on Paramount Plus. Do they have an Abe Vigoda tribute? One of the greatest character actors of all time, Abe Vigoda, is in Good Burger. It's a great role for him, honestly. Abe Vigoda has a genuinely great role in the movie Good Burger. Oh, ah. Oh my god, look at this ice. This is some nice effects with the ice. I just feel like there's a lot of like kids movies from that era that are pretty bad. Good Burger, on the other hand, is pretty good. I think there's like one thing in particular that hasn't aged well, which was the at some point they got locked up in a mental institution, and it's handled with the delicacy you would imagine from a movie called Good Burger. Everything else in the movie is pretty good, though. Oh my god, look at this thing. This thing is so creepy. This sprite art is so good. Oh no, it's even creepier than I thought it was. Oh wow. Oh, wonderful. Jeez Louise. The burgers in the movie good. Yeah, there's the Good Burger, which is good but not great, which is part of the crisis of the film. A burger joint opens up next door that, as Sinbad puts it, is home of the big booty burger. Home of the big booty burger. Their burgers are just so big, and Good Burger can't compete. Until Ed, who works at Good Burger, shows off this sauce he's made that he's been putting on his own Good Burgers for years. And the sauce is so delicious that the existence of the sauce starts to threaten the home of the big booty burger. Oh my god. Oh, this is not doing too well. I gotta figure out how to attack these weird ghost things. Oh, look at this. I didn't even know I could do that. Ed Hum explain the Go Nagai extended universe to you? No. Oh, let's get these gems. Nice. Oh! Hey! Oh! Sounds more like a stoner movie than a kid's movie. It functions as both. Dead. I'm back, I live! I love the type of boss character that is a statue that comes to life. It always works for me. The statue that comes to life is always great. They're still doing those. We still get statues that come to life in video games, which I'm very happy about. I loved Keenan and Kel when I was a kid. Yeah, it was a great show. And duo. Who loves orange soda? It turns out it's Kel. Kel loves orange soda. That show definitely got me to try orange soda. I had not had orange soda before. That show got some orange soda sales. All of Go Guy's work shares a universe. Devil-manned and Getter-Robo crossed over with Mazinger in film and manga. I see. I had not known this about these series. Oh, I'm gonna die. Son of a gun. Buddha Cruz, thank you for the $5. Best thing to come out of the Good Burger skit was the gender inclusivity of the term. Dude, sure. Sure. It's a good song. I gotta get better at this fight. I can't just life hack my way through. Alright, I do have a block, apparently. Dang it. Is Keenan and Kel worth watching in 2023 to get caught up on the lore for the new movie? Well, the Keenan and Kel show exists in a different universe than the Good Burger. Really, you probably only need to watch the Good Burger film. I mean, there's also the All That, where the Good Burger skit started, but you can really watch the movie and be done with it. Ugh. Come on, slughead. No. No. Oh, that's literally as close as it could have gone. No life bonus. Yeah, I did it. Round 3 versus Dino Beast in Europe. Take that, slughead. It sounds like an old-timey insult. Take that, slughead. Ow. Hey, sorry, that's a war crime. Stop it. You can't do that. Yeah, the difficulty's ramping up, baby. Difficulty is ramping up. Getting harder to play. Oh. Watch out. Oh. Got him. No. This game is amazing. This game is amazing. There's so many good, like, enemy designs in this, too. I honestly usually find this sort of, like, you're fighting cyborg-y stuff kind of boring in terms of design in video games like this. But all the designs in this game are very good. There's a quality to them. This is where the boss fights become a huge barrier. Yeah, I mean, just the regular guy fights are becoming a barrier to me, so I imagine the boss is going to be impossible. That's fine. Do our best. Stop it. Whoop. Here we go. Run. Oh god. Yeah, that's why I should run, I suppose. Oh. I fell in a hole. That's okay. I mean, it's not. Oh. Game over. Oh. Holy Moses. Oh no. What? After you jump, I just want you to know that you do... Oh, there we go. You do stop running. Nice of this guy to give me a lift. Thanks, friend. I thought you were an enemy, but you were a friend, maybe. Ow, ow, ow. You just punched half my life away. That's too much life to punch away. Ah. Yeah, I got a life, maybe. I don't know what that was. Hey, hey. Oh, no. No punchy. No punchy, I say. Oh, God. It's a big foot again. I hate it when this happens. Ow! No steppy. You hear me? No steppy, I say. No steppy. Dino Beast. You no gonna steppy me. I like the disorientating kind of parallax stuff they got on here. Going on here. It's good. This is very dramatic. This is the right choice. No steppy. Listen. I know you love steppy. You're just too big. You're too big for steppy. It's true. I hate to say this. Ow. Look, we all love steppy. Sometimes we have to take other people into consideration, though. In this case, you're too big for steppy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dino Beast. I really am. I know how much you love steppy. Ugh. Who are you to decide who gets steppy and who doesn't? I am actually Czar Steppy. I am specifically the Czar of Steppy. I have all authorities over things steppy. Oh no! The Czar is dead. Steppy reigns supreme. Sorry, Your Majesty. I don't think you say Your Majesty to a czar. It's fine. I don't think a czar gets Your Majesty. For some reason it's much easier to hit the lower things. The AI is much worse at blocking those. Man. Got him. Yeah, I did it. Round 4 versus Buster Claw in New York. New York City. Oh, bugs. Classic New York. Immediately attacked by giant bugs. The Big Apple, here we are, Tinseltown, baby. Oh, I hope I get to see a giant rat at some point. All the green ooze everywhere is correct too. That's been happening a lot recently. New York, baby! Hey, how about those Mets? How about those Mets? Now I got uppercutted. No. How about those Mets? Does anybody know how the Mets are doing this year? Does anybody even care? Nobody cares how the Mets are doing. Why does nobody care? Hey. Mets spent more money than any other team. And couldn't even make the playoffs. Classic Mets. It's funny, I would consider myself a New York Mets fan. Even though I've never watched a single New York Mets game in my entire life. The reason I'm a New York Mets fan is because when I was younger, my father took me to my first baseball game. And my first baseball game was it was a minor league game, and the minor league that was that we were rooting for, because my dad was a fan, was the St. Lucie Mets. It's a Florida team. And because of that, I decided I was also a fan of the New York Mets. And for some reason, it's even as I'm an adult and I understand how ridiculous that all is, it still kind of makes sense. Like, I think there's few people whose the sports team that they feel fondness for is entirely logical. So, why not have this be what makes me a Mets fan? I saw one St. Lucie Mets game, and it made me a Mets loyalist. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Wow. How do I attack this? How do I attack this thing? Oh, there we go. Alright. I gotta be a little off to the side. I see. I got it now. Oh, no. Please, no grabby. I got grabby. I said no grabby. No grabby, please. Oh, God. Jason's probably doing better than I did. Well, I am playing on easy mode. I'm playing on whatever the game's easy mode is, so... I assume you were not. Ah, God. Oh, I did it. Alright, Buster. Ow. Dang, Buster's got a reach. You know what'd be great? A gun. I think, honestly, a gun would work here. I have to defeat Buster so that I can save the Twin Towers. I can save the World Trade Center. It's very important. Ow. Up attack, do a sword uppercut. Uppercut? Yeah, it's a little too slow. It's a little slow. Most luck by jumping out, then jumping out, then in and swiping. Yeah. Ah! Son of a gun, stop hitting me. Stop it. Sucks getting hit twice. Like, I'll get hit, and then I'll get hit a second time before I can actually do any moves. Block with the A button. Yeah, I blocked him the last fight, and I completely forgot about it. It's gonna help with some knockback, maybe. Well, I would like to continue, yes. Statue of Liberty gets trashed, but the Twin Towers are still standing. Those Twin Towers will stand forever. They're built of stern stuff. I'm starting a new conspiracy theory. Buster Clan did 9/11. Buster Clan is responsible for 9/11. I have proof. I have video proof, video evidence. Stop it. No. Oh, it's Buster Claw. Sorry, apologies. Apologies to Dr. Claw. Buster Claw is also a doctor. It's important to know about Buster. Let's give Buster all the respect that's due. Try again. We're engaged in a battle of wits right now. Son of a gun. Ah! Dang it. Son of a guy. It was working for a second. I do not have a dash or a projectile now. You have a projectile attack with down corner, left, right attack. What? God, Buster. Down corner. Left or I don't even know what that means. I don't even know if that's a real move. Yeah. Quarter circle forward. Yeah, it doesn't do a projectile. does nothing. No. Like, I understand quarter circle. I don't know what down, corner, left, right means. Alright, down. So do I push the down button? Corner. Do I push a corner button? Where's the corner button? Is that you mean diagonal? Do you mean diagonal left, then diagonal right? You mean diagonal, then left, then right? What are you talking about? There's no projectile? Yeah, I assume not. Move from left to right without lifting your thumb off the D-pad? Yeah, I know the quarter circle stuff. Yeah, there's no projectile. Corner at the bottom, the down corner. Yeah, the one corner at the bottom. Corner's famous for being at the very, very bottom. Oh! Well, we've gotten a little bit better. Ugh. That move is too good. That move is just too reachy, you know? Come on. I gotta get baby in a corner. Your baby, I gotta get you in a corner. Ugh. No. Well, we are halfway through the stream. You know what that means. It's Cyber Monday, baby! Cyber Monday officially begins now. We've just arrived. Cyber Monday is here. Cyber Monday, everyone. Cyber Monday deals begin now. Cyber Monday. Deals are here. Get them while you can. It's Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday has started. We're currently 1 minute into Cyber Monday. I hope you've started getting your deals. Cyber Monday deals, they're all over the place. You won't believe the deals. Deals to the left, deals to the right. Deals all day, deals all night. It's Cyber Monday. If you don't got the deals on Cyber Monday, what are you even doing? If you don't have deals, if you're not getting those deals. I'm old enough to remember when you said cyber, what people thought of was sending sexual messages into a chat room. It used to be if you said the word cyber, that's what it meant. You would first of all you'd say ASL. You'd want to know all you could about a person, and then you'd start cybering. I feel like there's only two contexts in which I ever hear the word cyber anymore. The first context is Cyber Monday, where all the deals are hidden. The second is Elon Musk's new cyber truck. That's it. That's really all I hear these days. People just don't say cyber anymore. People are done with cyber. Cyberpunk, that had a moment a couple years ago, not so much anymore. It's gone again. Cyberspace, absolutely not. People do not say cyberspace anymore. Cybersecurity. I feel like certain people still hear the word cybersecurity. Specifically, if your life involves cybersecurity in any way. I feel like the average person is not going to hear the word cybersecurity all that often. Cybermen from Doctor Who. The Cybermen. Cyberstalking. They don't even use that anymore. It's just stalking. Cyber's gone out of fashion. People are done with it. People don't want to hear the word anymore. They've heard it too many times. No. I was doing so well. And by doing well, I mean it was ahead for a small amount of time. But it was a critical time to be ahead. I just need to never get hit ever again. Oh, come on. Ugh. Cyber clawed you in your cyber face, Jason. Indeed. I got cyber clawed. It's a terrible thing. I'm very embarrassed about it. Now I gotta go to the doctor. Well, what happened to you? I got cybered. Claw style. Not doing so good. Right in front of the Twin Towers. I got cybered on Cyber Monday, right in front of the Twin Towers. Worst day of my life. That's why 9/11 happened, actually. I wasn't there to stop it. One of the towers is taller than the other. It's just closer. I mean, one tower was like a couple feet taller or something. But not that much taller. It's perspective, baby. Oh, stop it, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Yeah, I got hit again. Yeah. Just gotta find a good way to cheese this boss. Test the rendering ranger card. No, not yet. The packaging looks perfect. Like they shipped it well. It all looks good. Use up all my continues on this boss. World Trade Center in Vancouver. Could always save that as consolation. What if there's someone who gets access to like a genie and is like, I'm gonna save the World Trade Center from 9/11. Genie, I want you to send me to the World Trade Center on 9/11 with a big net to catch those planes. Your wish is my command. That's up in Vancouver with a huge airplane net. Dang it, Genie! You know what I meant. You gotta specify, baby. Kissinger was the genie. What if Henry Kissinger was a genie? What if he was the genie? What if Henry Kissinger was the genie from Aladdin? Think about that for a second. No one ever considers these things. What if Henry Kissinger was just the Aladdin genie for some reason? not able to get any hits anymore. What would happen if that was true? What if Henry Kissinger was the genie from Aladdin? He's doing so well. It's all falling apart. Oh! Never mind. I retract that. I win. Round 5. Negative Mazinger. In Egypt, of all places. Classic Egypt. Ow. Ow. They got Taco Bells in Egypt. They got those Taco Bells out in Egypt. This is the penultimate stage. Nice. It's much farther than I was expecting to get. Good news. Imagine going to Egypt and go to a Taco Bell. They do great. You're in Egypt. It's time to get some of the local food. Taco Bell. Like, I'm sure it's... I'm sure they have a different menu than in the United States, but... They do have a Taco Bell and a KFC. Perfect. Welcome to Egypt. And welcome to Egypt's #1 Taco Bell. What can I get you? It's so lovely to have you here at Taco Bell. There's a KFC directly across from the Sphinx. Come and see the Sphinx. Grab a bucket of chicken while you do. Is there a McDonald's in one of the Great Pyramids? There's a McDonald's in one of the Great... Get a Big Mac. In the biggest Mac to ever Mac. Hey, no, none of that. No, none of that, no. Big Mac. Big Mac in the Mickey D's. In the pyramid. Welcome to the future. We got a Big Mac at the pyramid. We got a KFC at the Sphinx. I want to know what the sides are at the KFC in Egypt. Like, I assume they sell fried chicken. It would be silly if they didn't. I assume they do. But what are the sides? Because I can't imagine they have, like, country baked mashed potatoes or something. I mean, who knows? Oh my god, I'm getting steppy more often than ever before. Dun, dun. No, Steppy, don't Steppy on me. They have jalapeno fries. KFC Egypt. They have pepperoni pizza. This is really not what I was expecting. I was expecting something that sounded a little bit less like something you get specifically at a US KFC. They have no mashed potatoes, but they have rice and French fries. You don't know what you're missing with those mashed potatoes, Egypt. Get the mashed potatoes. Get them. Get the mashed potatoes, Egypt. Get the potatoes. You know, I just had a great idea for a marketing strategy. It's if there's a great pyramid that has McDonald's in it, clearly they're willing to deal with the brands for the lucrative money that comes with that. How much do you think it would cost for one of the pyramids to get covered in flamin' hot Cheetos dust? Flamin' hot pyramid. The pyramid already kind of looks like a big chip. Come on. They're just leaving money on the table by not making the flamin' hot pyramid. More sense to use Dorito flavors, triangles. Let's do a Cool Ranch. Let's do a Cool Ranch pyramid. Imagine the smell of that as that's been in the Egyptian sun for a month. Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch Pyramid. Only $10 you can come and lick the pyramid. Taste the flavor. Ranch in the hot sound. Ranch in the sound. Limited time, only Cool Ranch Pyramids. Like, exactly. You're already hyped up, aren't you? I'd make a trip all the way to Egypt just to get that Cool Ranch Pyramid and lick the side of it. Get my food poisoning, it's fine. Regulations are honestly probably stricter in Egypt. It's really lapsed in the US. So maybe that won't be possible, but Cool Ranch. Lick it up, lick it down. Cyber Monday deals on licking a pyramid. Good luck, Jason. This fight is the worst. Oh, I just gotta not get hit and hit the other guy. That'll be fine. That's really all there is to it. Ow. So far, I'm having trouble with both of those aspects, which does not bode well for my long-term goals. This nice little loop is good. Oh no, my only weakness, getting hit. Yeah. You got it all figured out, don't you? Son of a gun, I was doing so well. I was cheesing it up. Gets to use his projectile here without using health anyway. It's because it's evil. That's the power. That's the scintillating, seductive power of darkness. He pays with his soul. Ah, mamma mia. He pays with his soul. With his soul. First strike. And second. Haha. And third. Oh, fourth goes to you. That's fine. Fifth goes to me. And sixth and oh, not eighth. That's fine. No! Stop it, you big beluga. as I don't get hit ever again. Dang. Alright, first to you. There's a ton more damage to it. Yeah, so much more damage. Unbelievable. No. No, my body and life. Ouchie. Ouchie. Ow. Hey. Hey, no thank you. Oh. Son of a bun. I haven't really found any strategy that seems to work for me, which is too bad. I haven't found any consistently good ways of being. You do that super attack with the button and it drains health. Yeah. It's probably not worth it unless I'm, like, at the point where I can finish him off. His attacks do so much damage. This is the primary problem. His attacks do so many damages to me. Like, the only times I'm ahead is when I've gotten lucky. But that luck runs out very quickly. Like, it can only last so long. And then he immediately gets caught up with his superior firepower. Got me. Oh, no, my body and head. My whole self. I can't believe you would do this to me. Can't believe you would do this to me on Cyber Monday of all days. How am I gonna get any deals? You kill me. Have you thought about that? It's not good for the economy. It's not good for the economy if you murder me. What do you think about that? I guess I have my answer. The end. Well, that's probably as far as we're gonna get. We're gonna go through it from the beginning again. Yeah, easy. Game Genie codes. We've got a little less than a half hour left. I feel like the process of getting the Game Genie codes working is probably going to take too long. That's fine. We'll just play more of the regular, normal part of the game. Stop jumping. Ow. This game loves its big feet. It's a neat trick. It's having these huge sprites. That gold. Get out of here. Get the heck out of here. Ow. You can't kick me when I'm saying get out of here. It's like it's a party foul. Get out of here. Alright. This part of the city is safe. The part of the city I just left from is on fire. How could this be? Ouchie wah wah. Ouchie wah wah. You can dash. I did not know I can dash. Oh no, I did know I can dash. Yeah, I knew that. I didn't realize that's the dash. It's just my run, right? Oh my god, stop. If by dash you mean running, then yes. Yeah, there's like a whole level that requires you to do that. I just don't like it. Oh, the weevils. You saw the feet, now here comes the hands, baby. Hey. Gotcha. All right, we're fighting the skeleton. Take that. And one of these. And this. Yeah, that's what I thought. I love that the skeleton has a skull as a chest. One skull's not enough, you need a bigger one down there too. Has there ever been a skeleton that had a skull butt? Like maybe two skulls, one for each cheek? Has that ever been a thing? Get the heck out of here. Almost defeated this no-good skeleton. This skeleton doesn't even have butt skulls. What's the point? Just think a skeleton comes walking up to you. Big old skeleton comes walking up. Just kind of swaying over. And you're like, oh, it's a skeleton. And the skeleton sassily turns around. And where normally two butt cheeks would be on a human being, there's two skulls. What if the skeleton then says, my butt's gonna eat you? And each of the skulls starts doing little chompies. Here it comes. Stop kicking me. Ah! Got him. Well, I guess it seems like there's no, Dang it, I died. It seems like that hasn't been done yet, so maybe I'm the person to do it. That make the skeleton a butt head or a bone head or both? Yeah, I guess it would be both. There's so many possibilities. There's so many possibilities here. Oh no, 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 no. Whenever I play a game like this, I like to take a moment and appreciate the fact that this is not how my life goes. I don't have to do any of this kind of stuff in real life. I can just do this in a video game. I don't gotta get hit by fire orbs. It's nice. Something to be thankful about. I'm trying to think of how many fights I've been in my entire life. I feel like some people get into more fights than others. I was never a fighting person. I did get beat up a lot in middle school. I was a get beat up quite frequently sort of person. I wouldn't really call those fights, though. I feel like a fight is a two-sided thing. Although at my school, they didn't have that opinion. The number of times that I got in trouble for getting beat up. My school had what they called a zero-tolerance policy for fighting. And fighting to them meant if some kid gets attacked, any of the kids involved have been in a fight. Zero tolerance. It would happen more often than you would think. I'd be walking down the hallway, going to class. Some kid who didn't like me would just kind of run up and knock me to the floor and start kicking me. At which point the hall person or vice principal would come up and say, "Both of you to my office. You're suspended for 3 days." Great, alright, 3 days. No school. I'm getting my butt kicked. I gotta stop getting hit. Oh, I did it. Shameful, miserable place. Yeah, that middle school was rough. My elementary school was fine. My high school was fine. That middle school was terrible. It's a bad middle school. I've mentioned this before, but you know, there's little things that you just hold on to forever just because of the injustice of it. Like, I don't really, I don't remember anything about the kids who picked on me or beat me up. Like, they were kids. Who knows what they had going on? I don't view any of like that stuff as an injustice so much as it's just. Bunch of miserable kids together in one place. But the teachers, they were adults. They really should have known better about any of this stuff. they were adults who were put in a particular place of responsibility. And I was in history class, particularly rough class. One of the kids had forgotten his history book, and so he came up to me and said, "Give me your book." And I said, I need it. I'm using it. And he kicked me off my chair, grabbed the book, and then dropped the book, picked up the whole desk, my entire desk, threw the desk on top of me, and then picked up the book and went off with the book. And the teacher, the teacher's response was to say, "Jason, cut it out." I still have like the whole entire experience burned into my memory because of how absurd it was. I couldn't even like stay in the room. I just ran out of the room. The injustice of it. Because it was such a like startlingly violent thing to have happened to you. To be kicked out of your chair and to have the person who kicked you pick up your desk and throw the entire desk on you. And then to have the teacher yell at you. What kind of desk? It was like one of those, it's like it had a wood top and then a little cubby for you to put your stuff inside, and it had the 4 metal legs. Did you go to a hood school too, Jason? Yes and no. Like it was a school in a low-income Florida area. So it wasn't like a city school. There were much worse schools, but it was a school specifically where like low-income children went. Oh, God. A substitute teacher literally grabbed me by the neck and dragged me across the room in 4th grade. Jesus. That sucks. Oh, yeah, you shouldn't hit children. It's yeah, if you're a school teacher, it should be rule number 1. I know that was like all the rage at one point. People loved hitting kids. Probably shouldn't do it. Thank you, skeleton friend. Octobers, thank you for the 199 vibes. Thank you, Octobers. I appreciate it. It's the sort of experience that at this point, when I think about it, I don't get like I don't get all those dark, bad feelings or whatever. But there is an absurdity to it. Like, I remember that this is a thing that happened. Like, it feels disconnected from my life because of how long ago it was. But... boy, it was a rough time. Ow, ow, stop it. Get out of here. Oh, because I was pretending to be Santa. You got attacked by the teacher for pretending to be Santa. I could completely see it. I had a health teacher who would go absolutely buck wild about certain things. I don't even remember the things. It was just things that didn't really make a lot of sense. He just had these things that would make him inexplicably angry, and it was so hard to figure out what the things were and to avoid them. I remember I was on my way. I don't remember the context. I was out of class on my way somewhere when I passed the health class. This was in middle school. I was on my way somewhere. The class was in session, but I wasn't in it for some reason. And I was on my way, and I happened to pass the health class, and the door was open, and the teacher was inside, screaming and throwing chairs around. All the students inside looked terrified. The teacher was just in an absolute breakdown, tossing chairs to and fro. Next time I had health class, there was a substitute teacher, and that teacher never showed up again. I don't know what happened. That might be the reason. Yeah, I imagine that's the reason the teacher didn't show up again. I don't know what the situation was. What happened to that particular teacher? Bet he went home and treated his wife and children with respect and care. Absolutely. Okay, I just had another memory. Alright, so I think they still do this sort of thing. I'm not 100% sure, but at my schools in Florida, there's school lunch is like a paid thing. You pay money. You go through the line and you pay money for lunch. We had 2 tiers of assisted lunch stuff for low-income children, of which I was one. The 2 tiers were you could either, if your family was low-income enough, you could get free lunch, and if not, you could get a discounted lunch. So most if you made enough, if your parents made enough money, then you would pay the full price for lunch, and if not, you would get a discounted price, and at the lowest end you would get free lunch. The first year I was in middle school, I got the free lunch, and then my mom made a little bit more money next year, and so I was on discounted lunch. And the way discounted lunch would work is you had an account. You had an account, and you would bring in the money, and they would put it on your account, and then for the rest of the week or two, or however long it would be, the amount would be taken out every day from your account. One day, it turns out, like, we just miscalculated how much money I had left in the account. And I got to the end of the lunch line with my tray with all of the stuff on it. And she scanned my card. And I did not have enough money left for the lunch. Which I think at the discounted rate, it was like $1.40 or something. I forget how much it was, but it was like $1.40. She saw that I didn't have the money in my account, and she got so mad at me that she yelled at me in front of the other kids in line, and she had me go back through the line and place every single item that I had gotten back in front of the other kids. And then I left the line and didn't get lunch. Because I didn't have that $1.40. Let me tell you, people. There's so much, like, anti-poor propaganda in the United States. Like, people really genuinely hate poor people. People, like, get so angry about poor people. Like, this woman, the specific thing that she was angry about is, you know, she thought I was trying to get away with something. Like, we had miscalculated how much I had left. I thought I had $1.40 still in my account. And I had less than $1.40. It wasn't at zero, I just had less than $1.40. She thought I was trying to get away with something. She thought that I knew. That I knew, and I, a child, was still trying to get food to eat. Even though my account didn't have the $1.40. This is a great sin. Oh my goodness. How dare you try to eat food? I know, it was unacceptable. Oh, we're at 1 already. Dang. This is a really fun game. Thank you so much for sending this one in. This one in. I feel like the time really flew by playing this. Like, it is very hard. But I always appreciate, like, this game just has got new stuff going on each level. It's got a lot of fun boss fights. Next one should be easier. This was completely playable. It's hard, yes, but at least on easy mode, it's like I was able to get through more than a handful of levels, so being able to see a good amount of the game is nice. Ah. What a fun time. Dang it, got me again. Got him. We did it. Oh, it's the Twin Towers again. Well, good time to end, I suppose. Never forget what Buster Claw did. Never forget. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. I will be back tomorrow. Continuing Stranglehold on the Xbox 360. Stranglehold. Hope to see you there. Thank you again, Ed Hum, for Mazin Saga, Mutant Fighter. What an experience. May Lee, thank you for the £2 Heart. Appreciate it. Heart back to you. Heart. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess I'm done. It's all over. I got a bunch of animation done in the next Patch of the Madness today. That's coming out in a couple days. I just got one section left. Not too much left. Sorry that stuff happened to you, Jason. I feel like anyone growing up in this particular world has some level of stuff they gotta deal with. Nothing I've had to deal with is been unmanageable. Just talk about this stuff because I don't know. It should treat children better. people should treat I mean, people should treat everyone better, but especially kids. Like, come on. Come on. The kids. Don't physically abuse children. Yeah, don't do it. And if you're running a lunch line and a kid comes through and is out of the money on their account, maybe just turn a blind eye. Let them eat something. Oh, but what if the kid does it every day then? Yeah, man, what if a kid has got to eat every day? What if... Imagine. Imagine that. A kid should be working in the mine. Kid should be working in the mine to pay for their lunch. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.